You already know this is PUNSH Unboxing, aka Mr. Moonshot himself. But for now, little Coca-Cola dude. Just finished watching the Gervonta Davis fight versus Gamboa, and it didn't look too good. Well, I'm nitpicking. It was superb performance. Nothing special really though. And Gervonta Davis in the post-fight interview, he reiterated that. He was a C+. If he could say he's a C+, I could say it was superb. It was a superb performance. And it wasn't so much of an action. Of course, he knocked him down, but Gervonta Davis wasn't really putting the punches together the way he's accustomed to. It looks like he was weight drained. Let's keep it real. Looked like he was weight drained. And you already know we already spoke about that. If you subscribe to the channel, you already know. Press the notification button so you get my updated videos. You already know. I explained that, the unprofessionalism, the more money he's going to make, the more time he's going to be missing weight. The more money he's going to make, the more time he's going to be missing weight. So, look, it wasn't really, of course, it was a couple of knockdowns, of course, but in the end of the day, let's nitpick a little bit, because I got to say this. Jack Reese was the referee today. Jack Reese, the same referee that was Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. And at the 12th round, Jack Reese is normally the guy that be counting. He counts. He lets you live, That knockdown was not compared to Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury looked like he was dead. But Jack Reese counted. He counted. He gave him a chance. And remember, the boxing word is a puncher's chance. No matter how you feel, no matter you think that he's getting beat, he wasn't all bruised up. He got knocked down a couple of times, but hey, Tyson Fury got knocked down in the fight too. Jack Reese, why you didn't just count? Oh, I know. You already know this is the sport of boxing. And of course, everything is going to the A side. Of course, Gervonta Davis, they try to keep the knockout ratio going and going, keep the knockouts coming. And they don't want to, they want to stop the momentum of getting knockouts and knockouts and knockouts. So, of course, I even said watching the fight, I'm like, yo, if Gamboa gets a little hurt, he's going to stop the fight. It wasn't like he was putting combinations together. He wasn't taking a lot of punishment in my estimation. Gervonta Davis wasn't throwing enough punches so he could be punishing him. So I just wonder why. Like, why Jack Reese, especially Jack Reese, he didn't count. Kind of interesting. The WBA gave Gervonta Davis 2 hours and he missed weight. Kind of interesting. Politics at his finest in boxing. Anyway, Gervonta Davis, if he was in the ring with Teofimo Lopez today, if he was in the ring with Gary Russell Jr. today, if he was in the ring with Lomachenko today, he would have lost today. Especially in the later rounds. He was gassed up. He was drained. You saw it. He was huffing and puffing. And of course, they gave the same excuse. Of course, he gave himself the C+. So at least he's humble enough. And I already said in one of my videos, Gervonta Davis is a humble cat. I love Gervonta Davis. But at the end of the day, it looks like the more money he's going to get, the more undisciplined he's going to be, the more unprofessional he's going to be. And they keep talking about the age, 25. He got a lot of things to learn. That excuse been, I think they've been using that excuse way too often now. I think they need to let go of that excuse. You're a grown-ass man. You got a daughter. You probably own a house. You own a companies. You're a grown man. So I don't think you need to keep saying I'm going to be learning at the age of 25. At the end of the day, you won. You're the WBA lightweight champion of the world. I think it's the regular champion. Let's see what's going to go from here. I don't think that there was a pay-per-view type of, performance in which you'd be like, oh, in the next fight, Gervonta Davis, I want to see a pay-per-view fight. No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Depending on the dancing partner, would it be a pay-per-view fight if you fight Gary Russell Jr.? Yeah. Would it be a pay-per-view fight if you fight Lomachenko? Yeah. Would it be a pay-per-view fight if you fight Leo Santa Cruz? Maybe. Let me know what you think about the fight. Let me know what you think about the performance of Gervonta Tank Davis. Like I said, it was a perp. If it was any of the top dudes, I think he would have had a real tough time. He probably would have had a tough time with Richard Comey too today. For right now, I think Gervonta Tank Davis right now is beating himself. And of course, he won with a knockout. I understand. But the way it came by, we anticipated that was going to happen. So the performance was lackluster, but you know, at least he's humble enough to say it was a C+. It actually was a C+. You know, at least he won 12 rounds. He needed that in the bag to go up against, like, say, a Lomachenko. You know, the experience. Gervonta Tank Davis needed that experience, just like every other young fighter that's, you know, stepping up. Let me know what y'all think, man. Jack Reese, you're a funny guy. Funny guy. Anyway, this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. You already know, man. I didn't even want to do the live commentary to this fight because I feel like it was, you know, when you have a fight when it's so lopsided that you know it's gonna be that this guy's gonna win, it's not fun doing a commentary. But anyway, I did the video. How about that? This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. You already know, man. On to the next.